Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you? Thank you for having me. Hi, Steven.
Hi, Lisa.
So, Lisa, first of all, we are very grateful to have you. We are the Couch Potato Queens. We are a fully queer network, and we cover all reality TV, but mainly Big Brother. Um,
Yes,
so,
love it.
so my first question is, so we interviewed Felicia from Big Brother 25 on Thursday, and
Yes.
she actually had a question for you. Um, so, you did state that, you're highly intuitive, but you only received, unfortunately, one vote. Why do you think your gut did not, coincide with that intuition? And why didn't you campaign a little harder to stay in the house?
Yeah, that's a great question. If I had any inclination in my gut that I was the target that week or that switched up throughout the weeks, or throughout the week, I would have campaigned. When I tell you that everyone in the house did an immaculate job of lying to me verbally, with their words, with their actions, down to the energy that they showed me until the eviction ceremony, when people started to vote, the only intuition that I got from my house guest was T-Core shaking her foot during the ceremony and Chemo rubbing his hands and needing to hold Leah's hands during eviction. That was the only time where my gut told me that something was off and that I might be going home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa. So the Lisa that I saw when Matt was accusing you of having the power and like aligning with Angela, you were confronting people head on in the backyard that day. Like head on, you're like, I'm gonna clear this up right now. And we loved that. It reminded us of Rachel Riley. Like, okay, you were head on, you were fighting back. But then we see, after Angela called you a twit, were crying in the corner of the storage room. Why didn't you fight back? Not fight, but why didn't you, stand your ground? But also, was that crying legit, just emotions coming out because of the Big Brother house, or did any of that, like, was any of that strategic for like sympathy votes at all?
So, thank you for acknowledging everything. I'm a businesswoman. So when everyone's confronting me, I'm confronting it head on. And that was a busy day at the Big Brother office. And every day in there was a busy day for me at the Big Brother office. Everything that I showed was real. My emotions, my mind, my personality, everything of that is me. I went into the house with the intention to be authentically myself. Nothing that I was doing aside from the legitimate strategy of, telling people that I didn't vote for Matt, or, saying, hey, I don't trust this person or this doesn't work for me. That's my gameplay. Everything else that you see from me is Lisa. So there is I didn't want to cry on Big Brother. But, I'm a very emotional person. Everyone has emotions and I express my emotions. It's better out than in. And, I think I cried in the refrigerator once and, wiped my tears as I was checking out the grapes on the second shelf. So, nothing there is fake. Nothing of my emotions needs to be weaponized as gameplay. That is not who I am. And, having to endure what I did from being bullied for 2 weeks, it was an accumulation and I just had enough. So you asked, why didn't I say something and stand up for myself? I did stand up for myself. And the way I fight is, hey, please stop bullying me. I was not engaging with Angela all week. I was coexisting, being very respectful in the space, showing sportsmanship when it was gameplay and, steering clear. I did not do anything to provoke her and she just kept doing her actions. So all I could do was put a label to what her actions were and what they were doing to me. And that's how I stood up for myself and had my voice. Other than that, everyone chooses to fight in their own way. And that was my fight. And my words were powerful.
Beautifully
And
said.
so, and so were my tears. I think tears are powerful. And, I don't always want to be crying in a corner on national television, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't show my pain as well as my shine. You have to have both.
Beautiful.
Always shine.
Thank you.
Hi, sorry.
You are all good, Lisa.
It booted me out just like the house did.
Oh, no. No.
Oh no. Not like the house did. Well, okay, so Lisa,
Yes.
we saw your goodbye messages all seem to have like one thing in common: the glitter. And now, especially with Tucker, because I think that he was the one who kind of set the foundation for getting you out, basically. And so do you think that the glitter was, with Tucker and with the rest of the house guests, was that the real like reason you were evicted, or was it something, deeper than that?
I mean, I'm laughing here because if that's the plot line of why I'm out of the house, that is the funniest thing to me. Glitter, everyone loves in the real world. In my business is Placed by Lisa and Batch Best Friend. Glitter everywhere. Like, people literally hire me to bring the glitter and they're obsessed. So clearly they weren't obsessed in the house. There has to be more to it. Like, glitter is not the end all of be all, right? Like, glitter is there. You like it, you don't. It's fine. I won't garnish you or your food with it. I think I got eliminated because I was a competitive threat when I was doing my one-on-ones. The day I got nominated, Tucker was my last one of the day. And, he goes, I want to be in here with people who want to compete. And I want to be here to the end with competitors that want to play the game. So he saw that competitor in me. Anything that he said to me was about, like, you're a great competitor. I might want to work with you, la, la, la. Obviously, I didn't believe everything because we only had a secondary follow-up conversation about Game Talk, but it was, in my rotation. We were building rapport. I did not know that he despised the glitter so much, but to each their own. Glitter is not for everyone, and that's totally fine. I just, it's part of me. It's part of my business. It's part of my essence. And, I'm not going to change who I am for anyone.
Definitely. Yeah, I don't think glitter was the reason for your demise in Big Brother. You were a fierce competitor.
Thank you.
So we have this microwave minute. We're gonna ask two phrases or words that pertain to a few of the house guests, and you just tell us which one most relates to the specific house guest that we list off. So
Great. Let's get this party started.
let's do it. So we're gonna start with Angela. Made for TV villain or real life Karen?
Real life Karen.
Okay. Tucker, chef and glitter hater or chopped contender?
I mean, I'm gonna go. Chopped. I would love to see me and Tucker competing on a season. That would be very hot, and I'm here for it.
All right, Food Network, y'all hear it. All right. So Quinn, strategic wizard or overplaying super fan?
Strategic wizard.
Perfect. All right, Leah, Big Brother or Love Island?
Can you do Big Brother on Love Island?
Oh,
There you go. All right, Chelsea's HOH week, bop or flop?
Flop, because I'm not in the house anymore.
Right. All right, so those were the ones that we had. I just want to say thank you so much, Lisa.
Wait, but can I make one note? I think Chelsea did a great job about handling herself. She was very well spoken. I speak very highly of her. Even if I was still her target, I appreciate her words and the human that she is, and that shined through. So she did, even though I was the flop, she is still a bot because she did her HOH week very well and set a really good tone for the season.
Definitely. You have a winner? Who do you think is going to take it home?
I hope T-Core brings it home. I think that she is underestimated in the game, and she was a secret weapon in my alliance. So I hope she goes far, and I can't do it as well as she does, but she goes,
Right. Well, Well, Lisa, you've been a pleasure. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to see more of you. You gave some great TV the first week, so we as
Yes, you
fans
did.
appreciate that. You
Oh,
will be missed in the house. So thank you for talking with Stephen and I of Couch Potato Queens, and hopefully we can chat soon post Big Brother. So you never know.
thank you. Hopefully this is the last year, not the last year thing of me on TV. A queen is always a queen and wears her crown and glitter proudly.
Love
Yes, you are
your
an
fierce answer.
honorary couch potato queen.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.